Hello and welcome to TheProPlebNoob and welcome to another FNaF fan game. Today we have here Duke's Funhouse Duke's World, which is the spin-off sequel of Duke's Funhouse that we played like, I want to say it was about 2 weeks ago, I don't really remember. So we have like 4 different kind of like, I guess kind of knights we can choose from. Obviously there's our big bad demon guy there, so we're gonna choose you, I guess. And start off with you three. So Rocky, if you see him at your door, then play a sound from your radio. Grumpy, if you see him at your door, then close your door. And Lucy, if you see her at the door, shine your flashlight at her. Okay. So Rocky's got the white accents. So here's the radio. Grumpy has brown accents, and Lucy's just an entirely different color. So radio, door, flashlight. Okay, so I think the way this works is kind of like it's sort of like a collection of a bunch of like mini games. Man found dead at Rocky's Rock World. Why do you have a pizzeria called that? The pizza is shut down when the characters getting scrapped. The owners will have a lawsuit. Stay tuned for more. So I think this idea is just kind of explain the murders that happened in Duke's Funhouse and why essentially the animatronics that were there were there. I think so, at least. Or it's just kind of explaining more of our crimes because we were the bad guy. Oh, hi you. Okay. Didn't expect... Okay, so we can close the door there. Oh, we have to actually, like, fix the animatronic. Okay. Okay, there's our radio. Do we have a flashlight? Okay, there we are. Right click. Okay, gotcha. So we're gonna fix you. Okay. So, I don't know. I wasn't expecting... I was expecting more like a kind of like FNaF 4 kind of thing, honestly. Given I kind of emphasized the door. But I... Oh. You're the radio. Okay, that worked. That's you. Thing. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Whoa. Did they just... Yeah, no, okay, that's us. Okay, so we can't obviously pull up the camera and close the door at the same time. Okay, I get it. I get you now. So they show up pretty frequently as well. We have to kind of wait for them to actually go away, and then we can actually do our thing. So it might take a while though, because that thing kind of seems to go up pretty slow, our repair system. But yeah, our main goal is to beat all 4, I guess, and see what awaits us. I guess in terms of an ending. I don't know, because I think this is technically a prequel. I'm assuming so, given that we kind of weren't. I think we pretty much were in hell last time we checked in with Duke's Funhouse. Like, we were not going well, like, at all. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of boot up that. This system has seen better days as well. It is very, very glitchy. Someone wanna fix the tablet, honestly? I wanna get that repaired, like, at all. Okay, so we're just gonna keep looking over that door there. Just keep doing checks. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long, actually. Should be... That's... You on the radio? Yes, okay, that was you on the radio. That's good, that's you at the footsteps. Hi, you. Whoa, what? I closed the door on you? Wait, were you not... Oh, no, you weren't door, you were flashlight. Weren't you? You were flashlight, that's why. That's why it didn't work. Because you were door. Yeah, no, that's my bad. You were flashlight, okay. Gotcha. That makes more sense now. I'm like, oh, surely the door will work this time. No, it will not. Okay. Which I love the little plush rabbit there. Oh, we get to honk its nose. Okay, so I'm kind of curious why there's a big rabbit in front of us, though. Because it doesn't even seem to be from this kind of pizzeria. So we do have footsteps as well. So that's actually quite useful for us. That we can kind of tell when people are walking in. So we can kind of hold everything down in the meantime. And maximize our efficiency when it comes to repairing this system. Because obviously the sooner we get this done, the sooner we beat this minigame. So that's... I don't see anyone there. Okay, that's you there. So you have 2 movements. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you got 2 movements. Okay. So let me just keep it out. That's... No, let's close the door on you. And that kind of banishes you, okay. So not necessarily 2 movements. Some of you are 2 movements. Not all of you, though. thing. Okay, just be careful. Because I reckon it's going to be Lucy who's about to attack. Maybe? Okay, we'll go for the arms. Okay, yeah. Oh. Flashlight. If I remember to right click. Okay, so Lucy has 2 movements. Everyone else has 1. For some interesting reason. But if we kind of keep track of that, we should be fine. And we'll do the occasional check. So that should be Lucy. She should not be there now. No? Okay. Oh, those are just like random footsteps. Doesn't necessarily mean at our door. Maybe not. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, there's no one there. Is the weird thing. So it's just like footsteps for ambience because there's no one at the door. Okay, that's you on the radio. Okay, that's good there. Okay, you boot it back up. Do some checks. Okay, you rebooted as fast as we can before the rabbit man strikes again. Alright, I think we got the hang of it now, which is good. That's you. I want him to mess up like Grumpy and the other one. So remember the brown accents at the door. Lucy's obviously the flashlight, so she's really easy to deal with. And then it's just kind of just keeping track on the radio and stuff. For the most part. I love the look of the office though. The office looks really cool. And even though I wonder if we're going to see it again. Probably not, given it's just like a separate pizzeria to the rest. That's what I'm imagining. But should be chill. We can get you up and rebooted. No one there. I get this torso up and rebooted. Yeah, just making sure. Don't anyone sneaking up on me. That's the last thing I want. Does anyone do? I don't know why it's taking them so long to attack. Not complaining though, it gives me more time just to get this done. You know, me and my murderous shenanigans. A little bit of murder never hurt anyone. It definitely did, but you know, these things happen sometimes. That's like one of your business costs when it comes to like operating a pizzeria. Is you have to account for people just showing up and, you know, just murdering people. Because that's a liability you can't afford to have. Otherwise you're going to get a lawsuit, just like this owner here. So, because Rip West my guy. Wonder why he's getting a lawsuit actually. Like, I guess it does make sense, because like, you know, obviously there's like a level of like, kind of health and safety you have to have, and if someone can just get murdered in your pizzeria, and no one notices for like... Actually no, it didn't say anyone to get murdered, it just said someone died, right? So it could have been some kind of like accident in the suit or whatever. Or maybe we were the engineer that like designed them. And that's why like... that's why everything kind of went to hell. You won. Booyah! 1 minigame done. With the 3 exclamation marks. That's how you know we're winning. Think. We did it. Let's go. Alright, it's minigame number 1 done. So we gotta start there. Okay. So next up we have a bunch of turtles. And then we have... I love how every single one of these has like a super... Like there's like the main guy, the other one, and one that's just like super edgy. Like, you know, it's like the main guy, the other one, the super edgy one. Thing. Alright, we'll go the turtles. We'll go turtles. Alright, who we got? Mr. Turtle. If you see him in your room, then use the mask. Easy as. Drago. If you see him in your room, then tase him. He will scream when you taser him. Should they be doing that? I feel like they shouldn't be screaming. Clara, if you see her in your room, then don't move. Okay. So mask, taser, don't move. Cool, Mr. Turtle Shelley's friend is getting closed. Workers went missing the same day when Duke's Funhouse incident happened. More incidents have happened, not just Mr. Turtle. Okay. So, does that mean that's not us then? Because if people went missing the same day that we... Unless it was kind of like a collective thing, if that makes sense. Hold his face to open it. Also, I'll just take a look around here. This place looks... These office locations are amazing, I have to say. Oh, we can turn around? That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Okay, so we can turn around there. So where's my tase? Oh, there's my taser. Maybe? Is that the mask? Oh, that's you. Don't move for you. Are you holding like a little egg? Okay. That's... I gotta put on the mask. Which one's the mask? We're so... Oh, mask up top. that would explain what the mask is. Mask up top. Actually, I do want to... we'll take a look at the offices again in case we miss anything once we beat everything. Because I wasn't really paying attention to the first one. So I don't know if I missed anything, like a cool detail. Yeah, so mask is at the top there. Mr. Turtle. We're abreast his location. Feels bad, man. So we turn around here, we have the mask up there. And I'm guessing that's just the tase function that just kind of works. We have the arrow there. So just before repairing a bunch of people. Some of the music box, the robot. Lucky something? Lucky them is what it says. Which is it. Interesting. Lucky them. Okay, that's you. You're the mask. Oh, put you on. Hello. Thank you, man. Okay, cool. Click his eyes. Bam. Oh, where's it? Oh, there. There? Where's his eyes? There? Which one is his eyes? Which one is his eyes? There? Oh, there. Okay, hold his face again. Oh, okay. Wait, which part of his face? I'm holding his face again. It's not working. Is his face somewhere? Whoa! Okay, so you don't actually... So the footsteps are... So the whole static thing is entirely independent of you being there. Okay. So it only happens when actually looking at you. So we do have to turn around with every footstep we hear. Not just kind of assume that we're going to get the whole, like, blackout attack. Because that was my bad. To assume such a thing. So anytime we hear a footstep, we just immediately turn around. Check our behind. And... yeah, make sure we're not being... about to be assaulted by the door. So, okay, grab you there. Hold his face again. Is your face not... I swear that's your face there. Okay, so chill there. Is there a bar I'm missing? Okay, that's you. So how come that happened that time? Oh no. Okay, that's you. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Mr. Turtle Man. So yeah, anytime we hear footsteps... Is there a face I'm missing? I hope not, because I'm holding his face there. Okay, that's you. Hold still. I've just got like a little dino egg. The dino egg's giving like the thumbs up as well. Okay, why can I not... Oh, there we are. I just didn't have a... Hold the toolbox. It just didn't have... The bars just disappeared for some reason. Oh, hi, you. Okay, I tased you? Okay, I have no idea what happened there. I swear I got the taser to work. Maybe we have to, like, click it and then, like, hold it or something? I'm just gonna figure out how the taser works. Also, I think I was getting double attacked as well. I'm, like, 90% sure Mr. Turtle was also behind Drago. So let's see if I can get this taser. So that's... So just... Okay, so I can only do it... I can only do it when I'm actually being attacked. Is the thing. So I reckon I probably should have dealt with... No, but Drago killed me first. That should have worked. Okay, he's hoping we can get Drago to show up another time. And get him that way. Okay, that's you. Because then the mask goes on just fine. Well, that's easy as. And then... That's you. Okay, that worked. Okay, it wasn't kidding when he said he was going to scream when that happened. Because man screamed loud. I feel like, call it a hunch, but I feel like they're not supposed to do that. You know? Call it a hunch. But I have a feeling that maybe, just maybe, these animatronics might be haunted. Who would have guessed? I know. Who would have had any clue that these guys, nor their horrifying agony, would actually be haunted? Not me, that's for sure. Okay, hold the toolbox. I'm just gonna go to assume that we're doing it right, because we don't really have any like way to kind of tell. Okay, that's a lot of footsteps. Please. Hold to his chest. Do a check. Check again. Okay, since we kind of survived that massive... Oh, there we are. That showed up for a brief bit. Very brief period of time. Oh, okay, that's you with the mask. You disappear. Then you, Taze. There we are. I'm sorry, man. He really does not like that. I wonder why. I wonder why he might not possibly like being shocked into oblivion. So we have got to be careful of that kind of overlap. I don't know whether the Taze, going for the Taze first would be a better option. Okay, you have to click the center of it. Anywhere else, and you just kind of miss. Which is why we failed at it. That's you with the mask. And it's best to stay still, just in case you get double attacked by the Clara at the same time. Just in case, you know. You don't want to risk it. But I need you repaired. Anyone there? Nope. Hey, we won. Okay. That's interesting. That's a very interesting place to end the minigame. Because it didn't show us the inside of his chest. So I have a feeling we might have found the missing workers there. So that's Mr. Turtle's thing done. Let's go to this one, where these are promiscuous animatronics, I guess. Freya, if you see her in the office and close your door, if you look at her in the CCTV long, then she will move a little slower. Okay, Ivy, if you see her in the office and close your door. Stella, if you see her in the vent, close it. What is with your face? You did not look like that on the... You did not look like that on the earlier screen. That is terrifying. Shadow Freya? What? Wait, has there been more? Have I been missing people? She will mess with your doors if you don't flip your cam. Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna go back for a sec to these guys. Because I just kind of assumed they were free. Have I been making that assumption wrong the whole time? Okay, no, that was right there. That's good. That's good there. What about you? Because I think I correctly made the assumption. Yeah, okay, so this is 4 for this one. But that's what you look like there. Like, you know, you're chill there. What happened to your face? Actually, no, it's not even... No, it is you. Your face has just been torn off. So Freya, if you see her in the office, close your door. Look at her on the CCTV longer, she'll move slower. See her in the office and close the door. If she's in the vent, close it. Shadow Freya, if she'll mess with your cams if you don't flip them upwards. Easy as. Okay, it doesn't seem too bad. So what location is this? The killer has been found who killed 3 women in Freya nightclub. He says he did it because he wants the animatronic to be more real, and so he killed them. He doesn't say whether he was hiding the bodies. So is there just like a whole... It's like a whole... Because surely we can't be just the one guy who did all this. That doesn't make any sense. Like, to be the one... Okay, so there's the vent there that we can close. There's the door. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and there's the CCTV. Okay. Oh, this is like a proper night. Okay. This is a proper night shift. So we've got our vent there. Storage room. We have the dining. Okay, I get it. So where's our door? So we can actually see the doorway camera. We can just see hallway. I actually kind of... Like, I fully thought it was going to be a bunch of, like, minigame kind of collections, but to have an actual night in here is pretty cool, I have to say. Okay, cool looking office. Place is way too many wires for health and safety reasons. Unless this place hasn't been like touched in like a millennia, because you cannot tell me that amount of wires is safe for any sane. Okay, you are already there, I think. Is that you? It looks like you in storage. So the welcome room. Okay, that's you and the vent lady. It's you moving. there. No, you're gonna show up actually like in front of the door, or must just like expect your arrival? Is the big question. I'm hoping it's the former, because you're about to move in there. Okay, that's your handle. You are terrifying. Can we? So this place must have been shut down like ages ago or something. Because you fully just don't have a face. And like, that doesn't seem... Yeah, these guys are like messed up bit. That's you there. Okay, that's cool. Is that you leaving? Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. Good to know. 80% power, 1 AM. You should be making your way towards the vent. That is horrifying. I hate that. I generally... Well, no, that's fully just like... That's fully just the woman that's been murdered. Do I close you now? Or do I wait? I really don't want to get jump scared by you. Well, so where did the other Freddy go? Okay, that's you there. I'm assuming you're gone? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm assuming you're gone? Yep, okay, cool. Easy. Because they go pretty fast, like, straight away afterwards. But this place has been rotting for a while. Again, we'll just explain the copious amounts of wires that we're seeing everywhere. Hello? I need, like, super fast footsteps. It's kind of weird. Okay, it's gonna make sure. 2 AM, 64%. Pretty good. Pretty fine on power. There's a post over that side that we can't see. Hank. I wonder who's on it. I'm kind of curious now. Who's on the mystery poster? Hank. Alright, we're good for the moment. Because that was Freddy, but you're still there. So unless you're just perma-camping my door, we might be screwed. We might be very screwed right now. Maybe. Our power is going to be very, very low. And I don't know where the real Bonnie is. Well, the real Bonnie replacement. So I needed to tick over to 6, like right this instant, or where we're going. Nah. Oh, god damn it. Whoa, okay. Oh, I guarantee that was just barely off. I don't know what happened there. I think it was some kind of bug with Shadow Freya and Ivy overlapping. Because that shouldn't have really happened. So, yeah. Nah, I know it. That was my bad. I knew she hadn't disappeared. But I opened the door anyway. Oh my goodness, we're doing so well. I don't know why I did that. Curiosity, I guess? Curiosity that I just wanted to see if Ivy had gone. Ah, that's... See, that's because that's some ways what's going to happen with Shadow Freya. Is like, she's going to open the door there at that final frame moment, and then it's kind of over. So, I think if we prevent that by just kind of staring in cameras, I think we're better off. Because we kind of saw the power consumption. It's, you know, it's not like enough to like ruin us if we do that. So I think we're fine. But I just need to not make the stupidest mistake ever. Like, why did I fully actually don't know why I opened the door there. There was no risk, like, of anything there. I just kind of assumed, like, you know, those footsteps were hers. Just like, why? Why did I do that? why did I do that? Oh my goodness, that's gonna be up there with top 10 dumbest FNaF moments on the channel. Probably like up there with like, I don't know. Are there any dumb moments I've done? There probably are. I definitely forgotten the amount of sheer embarrassment. But I'm sure if you go back, you will find at least one that's just so stupid. It's just like a reaction that's so stupid. It's completely idiotic. Okay, hi you. Can you stop doing that? Shadow what's its face? Shadow Freya? I'd appreciate if you didn't do that. It'd be great. It'd be real wonderful. I just want to beat this night so we can get to the big demon guy. That's what I really want to get to. Like, don't get me wrong, all these other minigames are really, really cool. But I want to get to the big demon guy. Like, did you see his wings? They were insane. And obviously he's the one that ties it back into what we experienced in Duke's Funhouse, because he was the main threat there. So, now I'm going to learn my lesson. And only do it when I hear it really loud. Now that I think about it, it actually might have been a permanent Ivy thing. Because those footsteps were quite loud. Because that might have been Ivy Bug Part 2. I reckon. Because those were quite loud footsteps. I don't know, I'm just making excuses for my terrible decision. But I had a reason I was going to say something and I completely forgotten it. No, yeah, it's because it took so long, was the weird thing. It took so long for her to disappear. Like, she had been at the door for a while. Okay, now we just gotta be careful. Wait till I hear 2 sets. There we are. Because you don't know, because you can't really tell which one's which. I don't think the audio's... Oh, it might have been panned? I think I might have slightly heard it pan from left to right there, but I wouldn't be able to tell you for certain. I don't want to risk it. Making a very dumb decision. 69% 2 AM, that's pretty... could be better, could be worse though. Oh, that's actually pretty good, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Could be 100% more awful. But luckily, we should be chill. Hopefully? If you hit it very soon, that'll be good. I'll be happy about that. We're just gonna wait and make sure we don't open the door for random animatronics coming to kill us. Like you, Ivy. Pink. Okay, there you are. Leave me alone. Okay, 4 AM, that's good. Halfway point. Oh, if only we had just gotten that first 5 AM. If only we had clutched up that blackout. We could be free. I think we could have been free. Alas, though, alas. It was not meant to be. Oh, hi there. Okay, that was my bad. I should have got you first. And wait for you to leave, please. Thank you. I just need that clock ticking faster. Need that clock to move. Give me 4, give me 5, give me 6. That's all I want. Can we skip 3 hours? That will work, I promise. Promise you that won't end poorly. Okay, it's you gone. Yeah, because it just clears up. It just prevents any door shenanigans from happening. I don't want to die of door shenanigans. I'm happy with my own door shenanigans when it's caused by me. But if anyone else is causing the door shenanigans, that's not okay. I could have been the one doing it. I think. Alright, please leave. Gone there. Alright, 4 AM. Come on. I believe in us. No more stupid door tricks. No more dumb door decisions. Just correct door decisions. Right choices being made. That's all that counts. Thank you. I'm just worried that if I close you and stare at the cameras for too long, you're gonna show up here. Actually, I can fix that by just doing that. That works easily. So I can know when you're going to arrive. I have to do occasional checks for you. But that should be fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Come on, please let that time tick over. I need that clock moving. If it's not at 6 AM, I'm gonna lose it. If it's like a 7 AM night, we're so dead. It's so over. It will never be more over if it's a 7 AM night. Better not be, though. 28% power? How am I failing that badly? I must be sucking at this. Seriously. I thought I was doing good. I guess my power strategy wasn't exactly as optimal as I first thought. Are you? And you opened the door for me. Thank you for attacking when you did, and not a moment later. Because that could have ended real badly right there. We might have to blackout clutch. I don't want a blackout clutch, but we might have to. Okay, you're almost there. I reckon this might be a double. Okay, I can watch you till you disappear. Or Bonnie does. Okay, that's good. That's you there. 11% power, not good. Please leave. Is you gone? Yes! 6 AM. Oh, thank goodness. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. One actual death, one stupid death, one win. Perfectly balanced. Alright, one last thing to go. Let's get this guy. Get our big Mr. Demon Man, the Bat. Oh no, he's different. Wait. Is he different? I know. I swear he looks similar. Like, okay, from this picture here, it looks similar to the one before, but I don't think he is actually. Was the one we fought a bat? I don't think so. If he's at your left side, then shine your light at him. If he's at your right side, then shine your light at him. If he's peeking in your tent, then don't shine your light at him. You need to stay in your tent. You can't stay outside long because it will kill you. Hover the buttons to move. Okay. So left, right, shine light at him. If he's peeking in your tent, then don't shine light at him. Can't stay in the tent for long. So why would we leave the tent? Point your mouse at these buttons. Okay. I did that. Okay. Just haven't happened. Where's the screen gone? There we are. Oh, we can barely see. Okay, that's nice. So what's... Oh, that's our tent. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so how do we know... So this is what I was expecting from this. So how do I know he's gonna be here? Do I have to hear him? Because we can't shine a light there. Am I supposed to like do like super quick checks? Like that. That's you there. Okay. Okay, I get ya. This is what I was expecting. Okay, that's... Okay, we're good there. I did hear him though. Just why I'm slightly concerned. Okay, I gotta stop light. I don't want to shine light in front of us. It's the last thing I want to do. Because that means he's gonna kill us there. So I want to stop that. Okay, it seems like we have a long night ahead of us as well. So we do have to be careful. I'm assuming he can only move when we hear footsteps. Oh, hi there. Okay, you could, I don't know why that... What's it ringing in my ear? I don't know what that is. Some kind of alarm? Some kind of weird bird? I can't see him anywhere. Don't know what that weird ringing is though. Okay, that's him there, yeah. You can just barely see him at the back of the tent. I don't know what the... Unless that's... No, it's him, because he's a bat. He's like echolocating us. Also, why is he moving like immensely fast? Can we like stop that? Please, maybe? How is he moving this fast? Please show me some mercy, bro. That's all I ask, man. That's what you there. There you are. Oh, you're terrifying. I love you though. You're a great design. Very cool. But I need you. I don't know what sound cues I should be listening to. Are we just like being like ultra distracted here? Is he like trolling us? I feel like he's trolling us. Like unironically, I feel like we're being trolled by the bat here. Because I'm just hearing constant footsteps. You have the weirdest like ringing sound effect. He's not there. I don't know, man. Like, you can kind of tell when he's in front of you. And that's not too bad. But I don't know what, like, the ringing implies. Like, it's very loud there, but... not really... I don't see him anywhere. At all. Yeah, he's just kind of gone. There's only the 3 buttons. So it's like I'm missing a button or anything. Just hear a weird bird. Can bro stop moving? That's you there. And I'm guessing if we head outside then we're gonna die. So I should kind of pause for a bit. Make sure I don't accidentally run out when he's there. Would ideally be the best scenario to avoid. But technically it never says that actually will kill us. It only says that that's... It only says that will like... It's only shine the light on him will end badly. So... I don't know. There has to be some kind of leeway. There you are. Hey, bro. I've got to say, having the scene actually be a tent is quite cool. Like, I think that's a pretty underrated, like, setting. In kind of... Wait, were you over there? No, okay. My bad. My bad, man. I could have sworn I saw you, though. Is bro, like, eating, like, a feast or something? Can we get him out of here? Can we get this man out of here? I want him gone. I want the spooky bat animatronic to leave me alone, man. It's enough that he hasn't shown up on the right side yet. So I'm worried he's going to shortly. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is that you? No. I don't see him there. Like, you can easily see when he blocks the tent. Hey, there you are. Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I was just looking for you, man. Alright, you're gone. Nice. I love that design, I have to say. Like, I gotta say this one's my favourite yet. I reckon. Oh, hi there. So I love the idea of a tent setting. I've just been kind of out in the wilderness and just been hunted by an animatronic. It's kind of terrible. You honestly, you could do a really cool like Twisted One style fan game, where you have the Twisted Ones hunting you, and you're just like in a tent or something. I think that would be kind of fire, in my humble opinion. Okay, I want to be careful, do our checks. Make sure to actually run into Mr. Evil Batman. Oh, hi there. God, what nice wings you have. I finally see you on the right-hand side. For once. Think. Alright, doing... That's you there. Oh, we got the police on our way now? You got a police siren attached to you? I got no idea, man. Maybe we did actually call the police. I hope so. We could kind of use them. We kind of need them on our side right now, as a matter of fact. Because we're kind of being hunted by an evil bat guy. And that doesn't really tend to end well for anyone. So, you know. I prefer if we didn't have an evil bat guy after us. Just being honest. You know. I'd kind of prefer if that didn't happen. Just for my sake, you know. I just want to kind of live. Like, can we get this guy out of here, man? Can we arrest him? What if we tase him like we did Drago? Would that work? I feel like that would. Drago screamed to... Oh, you're back there. Good thing I checked. Because I honestly wouldn't have checked there so soon. So let me just destroy you. And banish you. Into oblivion. Please don't be a psych night. Please be actual 6 AM. Please. I don't think I can go through that again. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You did it. You're not the extras. One thing I do want to know is I just want to check this office again. Because I wasn't paying attention to it at all. If I missed any Easter eggs, I don't want to miss any Easter eggs, you know? Went to the Pro Pleb Cup again. Yeah, I told you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew for a fact that it was going to be in this office segment, and I knew I was going to miss it. There it is, in all its glory, the Pro Pleb Cup. I was going to say, I'm like... Because I'm like... Is that... Oh, wait, who's on the other cup? I'm trying to see who that cup is. Wait, is that... Okay, I might be wrong, but I think that's Cheese Poofs. Because if so, that's pretty cool, actually. He's on a FNaF YouTuber as well. Go check him out if you haven't. But we're the Cup Brothers now. We got matching cups, matching soda cups. Because I think so. That looks like it's very hard to see in the dark. But that looks like a pumpkin with a white eye, and I recognize that is his logo. So I'm guessing so. So that's pretty cool. I always love me a great Easter egg. I knew I was gonna miss it though. I missed it the first time in Duke's. Like I literally took me like 5 in-game hours to notice it. It was gonna die to you actually, as a matter of fact. Hey, bro. I love how violent these game over screens are. It's like, yeah, no, we're really dead. But I knew I was gonna miss that. I knew I was gonna miss that. I'm like, there's a good chance the Pro Pleb Cup is gonna be in this game because it was in the first one. And I'm like, okay, I thought it was like gonna be in the final section, but then it was like a tent section. Like that's not gonna be there. So I'm like, I have a feeling it's definitely in the first section that we played, and I definitely missed it, and I literally did. So let's check out the extras, shall we? And let's wrap this up. We got the characters here. We got Rocky. We got Grumpy. We got Lucy. I love these wings. I'll be real. Maybe. Oh, you're a bat too. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's because I'm a sucker for dragons, but I love when animatronics have wings. It's just cool, you know. But interesting that you're a bat, Mr. Turtle, Drago as well. Clara, we got Freya, we got Ivy, we got Stella. You just look like a dinosaur? Well, you have a tail. Shadow Freya, and we have the bat. But you're like a much more realistic bat. We got the jump scares, we got Rocky, we got Grumpy, we got Lucy, we got Turtle, we got Drago, we got Clara, we got Freya, Ivy, Stella. I hate that face so much. And the bat, look at that, man. That thing is terrifying. And we got behind the scenes as well. The modeling and everything. Always super cool to see. One thing though I do want to see. Was that your chat? Wait. I can't go back. Oh, there we are. Is that what? God, that's... Shadow Freya kind of unnerves me, I'll be real. You did it. Wait. Huh? Okay. That's something. Wait. Give me... Oh, okay. A secret? Oh no. There's a candy plush. Wait, is that... Hello? Oh no, what's gonna happen here? Where are we, man? Oh no, we're not done yet, are we? I didn't even realize that was gonna be a secret thing. That's Sparky and Candy? Hi? Are you blind? Whoop. I'm gonna assume that was intentional. It was like a very weird game over screen. Unless I missed a point with the flashlight? Then it's probably gonna be a teaser for Duke's Funhouse 2. I'm gonna say. I don't know. I can't make anything out of this though. But the music is getting intense. Something's supposed to be happening? I don't know, man. It sounds dramatic. There we are. Duke's Funhouse 2. Duke's Funhouse triple exclamation mark 2, I should say. Oh, so that must have been a teaser for it. Oh, that was a... Okay. Damn. Okay, I would say I'm actually pretty hyped for that. That looked pretty good, I have to say. I'm always a sucker for flashlight segments. But that looked pretty good. I don't think we could have survived that. I think that was an intentional kind of like, because that was Duke, wasn't it? The doll, but he like had like stretchy arms. I don't know if it's because like the vision was like kind of like the perspective wise was like kind of distorted, but he had like stretchy arms. But then also he had like his eyes were torn off. He had no eyes. So, but I think because he might have. I don't know. So we have the story so far. We have the Duke's Funhouse, the main one, which is where one killer, not the killer. Interesting. There's no backstory for the bat. Is the weird thing. The bat never gets a newspaper. So some guy died at Rocky's. Some workers went missing at Turtle Place, and some ladies went missing at U. But this one was on the same day. No, this one was on the same day as the Duke's Funhouse incident, so it can't have been the same guy, which was us, because we did the Duke's Funhouse incident unless I was thinking maybe like the Duke's Funhouse protagonist went back like to the locations and like found out a whole bunch of stuff, but like that doesn't make any sense because the Duke's Funhouse guy, I'm pretty sure died right after he committed the incident, I think, when I remember. I completely forgotten, so if I got anything wrong, please sue me or something. Don't sue me, please. I'm begging. But yeah, I don't know what the bat steal is interesting, because everything else takes place in a pizzeria or like an establishment where some like incident has gone wrong. You have murders, connections. But because you weren't, unless I'm mistaken, you weren't the one summoned by, you weren't the final boss of. No, you definitely weren't. There's no way. I would remember the bat. I think the final boss of Duke's Funhouse had wings, but he wasn't a bat. So I wonder what your deal is. Because we're just kind of in a tent. Like, there was that police siren, so maybe it's like a kind of backstory to someone? I don't know. Interesting. You had a whole guts in you, though, so I'm not surprised if you were a murder victim, too. Unless it was the same guy, but I don't think it. The only thing I can think, unless these establishments are all super close together, unless what happened is, so we committed the deed like here or here, whatever one didn't say it was on the same day, and then we went to the same day one in the morning, and then went to Duke's Funhouse and did the deed, and did the deed there, and then we died, and then we ended up in Duke's Funhouse. Because it does say this is Duke's world, is the thing. Like, this is the connection between everything. These are all connected to Duke's Funhouse as kind of like sister establishments. But the bat still is the question. What's the deal with the bat? Because it's not supposed to be us. I don't think we're supposed to be the bat, like the protagonist from the first game. And you're a bat too. So maybe you have some kind of connection, but you're a much more hyper-realistic bat, and your wings are bigger. You kind of, the bat fits the demon vibe, rather than the animatronic vibe. So maybe the bat was summoned by the demon cult that did it the first time around in Duke's Funhouse. They ended up dying, I think, at the end, like when they summoned I forgot the demon's name. I don't even know if it even was a demon. I think it was a demon. But it was the thing they summoned at the end of Duke's Funhouse to reset the night. And to kind of make us pay kind of thing. I don't know, man. But either way, we died in Duke's Funhouse. That was the canonical thing was that we ended up like a kind of purgatory, I think. Either way, I'm very hyped for Duke's Funhouse too. You can bet that we're going to check that out when that drops. Enough lore theorizing. I think we ain't going to get anywhere. So we'll definitely be there to go check out Duke's Funhouse too, because I think that is very, very cool. And honestly, I've got to say, I love the animatronic models. Like, honestly, they're kind of, like, they're peak. I love them. Like, each and every one, I love them. They're so good. So, yeah, I do apologize for covering this kind of late. This came out, like, about 2 weeks ago, and I never got around to it. And I figured, no, it's about time I do so. So I'm glad I finally did so, because it's really, really good. And I would highly recommend you go check it out. because I love the kind of like mini game kind of collection style. I do think it would be better to have this one not be a regular night, and then that would make the bat one a bit more special by having that as like the one that's fully just 6 hours. So like, you know, you have, you know, like it's like kind of like parts and service. The current distribution is parts and service, night and night. But having like parts and service, and having the like a main night, I think will make the bat one really stand out. Because he's like kind of like the final boss, I guess. Is the vibe he gives off. I don't know if he's supposed to give off that vibe, but either way, hopefully you have enjoyed. I've been TheProPlebNoob. Be sure to go check out the game in the description down below. Would highly recommend it. Stay tuned for when Duke's Funhouse 2 comes out, because we're definitely going to be playing that when that drops. And yeah, a huge thank you as well to DevilRabbitStudio, both for making this, and again for the ProPleb Cup Easter egg. Again, I am so honoured to have an Easter egg. It always makes me happy. It's like it's a neat little thing. It's so cool, and to have it in the game as cool as this one. It's like, what more could you ask for? So yeah, that's it. That's it for Duke's Funhouse, Duke's World. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time for another FNaF fan game. In the meantime though, hopefully you have a good one. I've been TheProPlebNoob. Goodbye.